Well, welcome back to Life on Cars. Hope you're all well. A bit of a special episode today. We are off to the Goodwood Festival of Speed in the Jaguar. Yes, we're off on a road trip. It's going to be about 650 miles there and back to the Festival of Speed. I'm really excited because I haven't been for about 20 years to the event. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. So we need to get the Jag cleaned up, get it prepped, get it checked over. So we'll do that first, and then I'm going to take you along with me to the Goodwood Festival of Speed, show you what it's all about, hopefully get some good footage and talk about the road trip, etc. So come on, let's get sorted. Let's go. Yes, she is looking a little bit sorry for herself. She's covered in cobwebs and fallout from the rain and dust. And yeah, it's been stood a while actually. Not doing much, as you can see. But yes, we are going to Goodwood and I'm very excited. So I want to get this car blinged up. We'll get some cleaning going on, get rid of all the cobwebs and bird droppings that have landed on it, things like that. Yeah, she's been stood a while. She's had to stay outside. All the attention has been on the Rolls-Royce, but so I'm going to get all my lovely lotions and potions out, and I think we'll go for a wash, a polish and a wax, and then I'll be getting all the tyre pressures checked all the levels, make sure we're good to go. So I think we're going to start off with a gentle wash, and then I'll show you what polish I'm going to use. I might actually do a bit of a gentle machine polish, to be honest, because I've noticed it's not beading anymore, all the wax is gone. So yeah, let's get going. Shouldn't really wash cars in direct sunlight, but got no choice today. It's a lovely sunny day. Well, there's the first wash, and yeah, it's definitely ready for a polish because there's a few little scratches and bits and pieces. It's probably a good year or so since I've polished this car. I've just been topping the wax up a couple of times. Topped the wax up before it went in the garage for winter last year. But yeah, when this metallic black is polished, it really does come up nice. It's definitely ready. But it's not looking too shabby, is it really? Remember, it's nearly 20-year-old, this car. And she's not looking too bad. There's a few marks here and there, you know, where people have caught it, etc. But yeah, I think some of these might come off with a bit of a go over with some polish. Not a coarse polish, I'm just going to go with a fairly gentle polish, I think, and then we'll see what it's looking like after that. So stay tuned. So I've decided to go with the 3M Extra Fine Plus because it doesn't need cutting back severely, the Jag just needs to get the paint to pop a bit. So I think this should do with the yellow pad. So we'll get stuck in and then see what we like when we're finished. Well, there we are then. We've got stage 1 done. I've gone over the whole car with the 3M fine polish, and yeah, it's looking really nice, isn't it? Look at that metallic coming through there in the sun. So yeah, I'm pleased with that so far. Starting to get a bit of a shadow around this side now, so you probably can't see too well, but yeah, really pleased with that. It's not looking bad, is it, for a 20-year-old car? Nearly 20 anyway, it'll be 20 next year. So right, what's next? Well, I'm going to put a wax coating over it now to protect all that hard work. So we'll see what happens when the wax is done. Well, I think it's all ready. I've finished off the wax and it looks amazing. I'll give you a quick look around in a minute. Tire pressures checked, oil, water checked, and I've just had the aircon regassed, which we noticed the performance had dropped off the last couple of times we've been out. So it's ice cold again now on the aircon, so hopefully that'll stay nice and cold for the trip. So let's have a quick look around the car. Yeah, she's come up all right again, look. Very nice. Lovely. I'll just show you where the aircon charge ports are on one of these. So this is the 4.2 naturally aspirated, and the aircon ports are quite easy to get to. There's one there, look, and the other one is at the bulkhead there. Can you see it? Just there. So yeah, they're quite easy to get to. So hopefully that'll mean we've got nice cold aircon, because the temperature's supposed to be really, really hot over the Goodwood weekend. So it's Wednesday today, so a couple more days to go and then we'll be setting off. So I'm going to stick a cover over the car just in case we get any showers. Keep it nice and clean for when we go. Right, I've just filled the tank, we're ready to go. I've reset the fuel consumption and the trip meter so we can see what we average over the trip. So I think it's time to get going, and our first stop today will probably be about 100 miles. I think it's about 300 miles ish in total to get to where we're staying tonight. So we'll probably stop after about 100 miles, but then one of my lovely subscribers, Paul, has offered to make us a cup of tea and give us a break at his house. So we'll be doing that after about 200 miles, so that's fantastic. Looking forward to that. So we'll see you on the road. Let's go. 70 miles done already, and the Jag is smashing out the miles. What a car this is on the motorway. Just sits there, very steady, very stable, and it's a fantastic place to be. The aircon's nice and cold, so we're just going to keep going for a bit longer before we have a bit of a break. Weather's beautiful. It's supposed to be really nice weather for the whole weekend, so yeah, happy days. Well, we've just stopped at Woodall Services, which is about 105 miles from our house, and we're just having a cup of tea and a bit of a break, and then we're going to plough on down to Paul's. The weather's still beautiful, car's going fantastic, so everything's going to plan. We'll see you in a bit. I'm here with Paul. Now Paul has kindly offered for me to have a pit stop here, me and Mrs. LIFEONCARS, and we've just had a lovely cup of tea, a couple of sandwiches and a nice scone, so thank you very much, Paul. That's right. Paul's one of my subscribers, and he's also got a Jaguar XK, the same as my car, so, and he's also got a TVR, so I'm a bit jealous. He's got two nice cars in the garage, so we're going to have a little peep at those right now.
So this is a 1990 TVR S3. Got it in August last year. It was to replace a Triumph Stag, which I decided I had for a long time, and it needed to go. Wanted something with a bit more performance. I still like the top down, so it kind of had to be a convertible. Great car. Obviously most of it is Ford running gear, but it's
V6, I think they're known as, aren't they?
It's the Cologne. So the first one was the 2.8,
right,
and then the later models, the S3 and the S4, had the 2.9 Cologne engine, slightly more, maybe 10 horsepower. I'm sure someone's going to correct me, but yes, it's a great car.
Looks in really good condition. There's not a lot of stone chips or anything on the front, is there?
No, there isn't. I think it's had the wing mirrors changed, so there might be slight colour difference in there. I know the guy had them resprayed before me, but it's pretty much standard as is, and I like the colour and the colour combo. Obviously with TVR they can kind of come up with some weird and wacky combinations, but grey and blue kind of suits me.
Should we have a quick look under the bonnet?
Yeah. If I'd have known you were coming, I'd have cleaned it, but...
You did know I was coming.
I didn't know you were going to come and... If I could find the hole. There you go. Let me get out of the way. Shame the lighting's not...
Injected.
Yeah, fuel injection.
Yeah, such a nice looking little sports car, aren't they? It's in great condition. Look at the hood. The hood's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really good condition.
Yeah, really nice. And then, look at this, the Jaguar XK. So how long have you had this one, Paul?
So this I got back in February. As you and I have obviously had a few conversations. I got let down by a few people when I was looking, and then this one crept up probably about 20 miles from home. Really nice guy that I got it from. Great service history. I like the colour combination as well.
Yeah, it's a lovely colour. Well, Paul, thanks for showing me around your cars, and thanks for your hospitality.
That's right, you're welcome.
On our way down to Goodwood, it's been great to just stop off and have a nice sit in the shade. And
yeah, I hope it's refreshed your batteries, and you can do the next bit with no incidents or anything. Yeah,
fantastic. Thank you very much, Paul. Take care.
Thank you, buddy.
Right, we're not far off now. We've got 24 miles left. We've done 302 miles so far. And we're on the A283 now, which is the road that most people take towards Goodwood. We're not going to Goodwood today though. We're stopping overnight and then heading into Goodwood in the morning. So yeah, very warm day. It got up to 34 degrees at one point on the M25. But we're back down, showing 30 degrees at the moment, passing through some nice villages. So you'll catch up with me in a minute when we get to our stopover destination. We've just turned the camera back on because it's like, obviously people are coming away from the circuit, from the festival for the Saturday, and it's like Porsche, Lamborghini, Aston Martin, but we've probably missed all the cars now. We've just come through a little village there and there was some really nice cars, so but anyway, it's beautiful around here, I must admit. Lovely villages. Lovely area. What are we now? 10 miles from where we need to be tonight. And yeah, we're stuck behind a tractor. Well, we've arrived in Arundel and we found somewhere for the car. It's not the best for parking around here, but I think it'll be okay. So we're going to spend the night here in a lovely B&B, and then we'll see you again in the morning when we head off to the Festival of Speed. See you in the morning. Well, looks like we have arrived. Good morning everybody, it's Sunday morning and we're heading into the track.
In 1.1 miles, at the roundabout, turn left onto Claymore Lane.
Getting quite excited. Lovely morning, so hopefully we're going to have a beautiful day. Petrol heaven, here we come. It looks like we can get a tractor ride to the circuit. We are in, so it's time to do a bit of exploring.
del portale. Super bene? Ore, vale, sono 3
It's all the dust. Honestly, you get here and it's just a complete assault on the senses. Noise, smell, atmosphere. It's just petrol head heaven. Absolute petrol head heaven.
Engine, so yes, this is a 3.5 litre. Its internal combustion engine is not powered by petrol, it's powered by hydrogen. Now, Alpine,
this V12 engine note, quite exquisite. And always these cars so beautifully sculpted, every single detail. The founder, Canning Extraction, brought up in Argentina. He is a true artist, but what they've
the short chassis model, of course, Volante means flying, and certainly this car is up to the splint wall. 4 litre twin turbo, very dynamic, enthralling spoiler at the front. You can see it's trimmed in red. 4 litre V8. There's also 3 electric motors as well, over 1,000.
Hello.
3 electric motors to that as well. So there's 2 on the there's also 1.
Well, it's about 10:30 and we've been here for a couple of hours. We're just walking up the track and trying to find a good spot for the F1 parade. So yeah, it's a hot day, but honestly you just don't know where to turn. There's so much to see. It's super exciting. I think I found a really good position for the Formula 1 cars, which is the main reason I've come today. So I'm going to see if I can get you some footage. I'm really excited. I can see quite a lot of the track here. Let's go. Alain Prost now. Never seen anything like it. If you're watching, John, this is for you. I know you fancy buying one of these. Beautiful. Or would you prefer this model? Wow, this Aston Martin looks amazing. Oh, look at this lovely 2.8 Celica Supra. A bit of a blast from my past. I used to work on these when they weren't very old at all. Maybe a couple of years old. 1984, 85 when these came out. This one's on a C reg, which I think is 86, 85, 86. That's very cool. It's immaculate as well. Another Bentley here in black, looking very imposing. Look at this lovely old Bentley. Looks fantastic.
So fast back.
I honestly just don't know where to look. There's just amazing cars everywhere you turn the camera. Cars that you'll probably never see again. Notice this tree here, look at the size of it. It's incredible. I think think it's quite a famous tree here. I'll have to look it up. It's yeah, massive, absolutely massive. Wow. So you're going to bump start it? Yeah. Ooh. Bump started it. Oh my God, that sounded unbelievable. I'm going to get closer to the start here, see some of these F1 cars blasting away from the start. Petrol heaven, petrol heaven. Look at this lovely Singer Porsche that they've got on display here right outside the house. Beautiful colour. Wow, look at that. That's lovely. Very nice. Lovely display. And I've just spotted the Rolls-Royce emblems on the either side of the pillar there, so we'll have to have a look, see if we can find the Rolls-Royce area. Wow, it's the Spectre. Wow. So yeah, we've got a really unique selection of Phantoms here. (1928) Phantom 1 Sportsman Saloon, the Black Diamond by Hooper. Stunning. Then next to that, we've got this one here, which is a 1927 Phantom 1 Sporting Tourer by Hooper. But look at the lady on this, it's got a glass Spirit of Ecstasy on it. Lovely olive green colour with a metal dashboard. Then over here we've got this beautiful 1926 Phantom 1 Brough DeVille, The Phantom of Love by Charles Clark and Son. Lovely coach work, incredible interior on it, absolutely incredible. Then we've got this amazing boat tail one over here, look at this, Wow. Absolutely exquisite. Lovely gauges. It's got the shotguns on the side, look. Beautiful condition. Phantom 1 boat tail tourer by Barker. That's amazing, that. And then if we shoot over here, there is another beautiful Rolls-Royce. So this one is a 1928 Phantom 1 experimental sports prototype torpedo tourer by Jarvis. Wow.
I can play fairly confident stuff if I learn.
You used to buy the books?
Yeah.
Did you read music? I used to read the tabs.
Incredible condition. Let's have a look at the back end on this. Interesting, isn't it? So yeah, I'm absolutely blown away by the Phantom collection here. Just outside of the World Terrace where Rolls-Royce have got all their new cars. If I'm being honest with you though, I much prefer these pre-war cars to the new ones. You just can't beat them, can you? Wow. Amazing. So there were 6 Phantoms there, so I'm just going to have another little look around the rest of these Cartier cars because they all look absolutely incredible. It's a beautiful little thing, isn't it? What else have we got? Some lovely BMWs. I do like my BMWs. What have we got here? Oh, it's another Invicta. Are all these Invictas? Could be. Yeah, this must be an Invicta display. Got some really nice Lamborghini there, very interesting. 350 GT. It's beautiful, that, isn't it? Beautiful Aston Martin DB4. And what else do I like the look of? I'll be honest with you, I'm really starting to get quite hot. I'm going to have to get Mrs. Life on Cars a drink, and I need one as well. The temperature seems to have just suddenly shot up. What time is it now? 10 to 2, yeah, it's probably the hottest part of the day if I'm being honest. Bugattis. It's a lovely Alpina here. Just wanted to have a look at this. B7, 1986 car. Yeah, it's lovely, that. And the V12 Alpina here. What an engine. An old transit van. And then this old Bedford look, Bedford RAC. Immaculately restored. Oh dear. Honestly, everywhere you look, it's just, you don't know where to look next. You really don't. And all the time you can hear the cars going up the hill. Fantastic. Some lovely classic F1 cars in this paddock. Blast from the past.
They also understand that what is continue as you don't change anything. You were at Renault before that. Were you at home? Yeah, for sure. I missed the championship at Cornwall for.
Well, what a day. We're both absolutely exhausted and we're back on the tractor. We're going to get taken back to our car park now and then we'll get back to our bed and breakfast. Absolutely exhausted, but what an amazing day. Well, we're back at the B&B and I just wanted to summarise my feelings about the Goodwood Festival of Speed on this Sunday. And what an assault on the senses it really was for anybody who's a petrol head like me. I don't know, from the moment you walk in there, I actually felt slightly emotional when I first got into Goodwood, because it had been over 20 years since I'd been at the Festival of Speed, and the memories I had from 20 years ago came flooding back, and the sounds and the smell and the cars roaring up the hill and all the supercars and all the beautiful cars on the Cartier lawn. I could go on and on, but I think my best bits of the show was obviously getting trackside and getting really up close and personal with some of the cars, and then I really enjoyed looking around the vintage Rolls-Royces on the Cartier lawn and some of the other beautiful classic cars, and I enjoyed visiting the stands as well with the various manufacturers showcasing all their latest and best products. And yeah, just the whole day really. It was very, very hot though, one of the hottest days of the year in England, nudging 30 degrees, maybe a little bit higher I think, by 2 o'clock, so it was a super hot day. But yeah, we had a fantastic time, so we're going to relax for the rest of the night and then jump back in the Jag tomorrow morning and 300 miles back home to the northeast of England. So I'll catch you on the other side. Bye now. Well, it's Monday morning and we've just got to do the 310 miles back home now, so I'm going to check the Jag over and get going. Apart from looking a little bit dusty, I think and it rained last night. We had a lovely rain shower. It feels a lot fresher this morning, so yeah, I think we're ready to go, so let's hit the road. 100 miles left and the Jag's going really well, flying up the motorway, and yeah, everything's looking good. So it's a long way though, a long way for us to get down to the festivals, probably why I haven't been for 20 odd years. But yeah, I'm enjoying giving the Jag a bit of a stretch of its legs. So 100 miles left, we'll get home, get it washed off and summarise the trip. Well, we're almost at the end of the journey. Do you know, the Jag has been absolutely faultless. It has never missed a single beat the whole trip. What a car this is, what a grand tourer, and perfect for road trips. If you enjoyed this road trip that we've been on, don't forget to check out the one where we went to the NC 500. We did the NC 500 around Scotland, so yeah, check that out. I'll put a link in the description. But yeah, what a car this has been. So let's just open the taps one more time on that lovely V8 before we get it back home. Here we go. Hoo hoo hoo! What a car! Wow! What a car! Yeah, we've enjoyed using this car these last couple of days. We really have. You can't beat a V8, can you? You just cannot beat a V8. We're back. We've made it back and the Jaguar has performed really, really well. What a car, what a car. Let's have a quick look round and let's check out the numbers for the trip. She's certainly going to need a wash. A little bit dusty and grimy. So total distance was 657.6 miles and we averaged 34 miles per gallon, which I'm really impressed with, especially as we were doing quite a lot of motorway miles and we weren't hanging about. We averaged 56 miles per hour over the trip, so yeah, pretty impressive fuel consumption, wasn't it, for the trip? So yeah, quite happy with that. Well, there we go then. I hope you enjoyed this Jaguar road trip episode down to the Goodwood Festival of Speed in the lovely Jaguar. If you did, don't forget to give me a like and subscribe. That would be fantastic. Check out the playlist as well for the Jaguar XK and the other vehicles that we've got going on Life on Cars. And we've also done some other road trips. I'll put a link in the description for the video. And before I forget, if you like this Jaguar inspired top, this is from Ann Sons Clothing, and I've managed to secure a discount code which I have put in the video description, so check it out if you like the t-shirt. But anyway, all I've got left to say is please look out for each other, take care, drive carefully, and I will see you very soon with the next episode on Life on Cars. So take care, see you later, bye bye, bye bye.